We are
Legends in Our Free Time.
Last time on Pokemon Heart Gold and Soul Silver, our heroes made it to Saffron City and began to make their way through the Psychic Gym. Will they be able to defeat all of the trainers and make it to Sabrina? I'm sure she already knows the answer, but you can find out now!
I'm slowly but surely gonna kill all my opponents with Surf and Mini Mines.
How were you first exposed to Pokemon?
Who?
Well, first he
Both
dipped
of
him
you.
into a vat of radioactive acids.
Both of you.
That's violent. My earliest memory of Pokemon is playing the Game Boy game in Dallas with my cousin.
I don't remember what made me know about Pokemon, but my first memory was I was in the store with my brother and my mother, and we were going down the game aisle, and my brother's like, I want blue version. And I'm like, I want blue version. And then my brother's like, don't copy me. It's like, okay, I'll take red version.
Red's better.
Then I took red version. And then my game save data got destroyed. Then I got blue version.
Oh.
So wait, you didn't know what it was, you just wanted it?
I think I knew, otherwise I wouldn't have wanted it so bad.
Okay.
I mean, I must have seen the show. I don't know.
What about you? What family member were you with? Because apparently we both were.
I had a friend come over and he had some cards and he's just like, hey, look at these, I have some extra ones, here you go.
Really?
And I was just like, oh, cool, Pokemon cards, let's...
It's a very casual
some more.
exposure.
I think that I saw the Pokemon cartoon show. That's what got me into it. That had to be it.
I saw the commercial, I never saw the show before I had some cards.
Maybe I saw a commercial too. I don't know. Because I immediately, like, Persian became my favorite Pokemon. It's not that far into the game to catch a Meowth, so...
I thought
I
Persian was your favorite because of the whole Charizard thing.
Charizard thing? No. It was my favorite because when I was a kid, I didn't know that you could catch a Meowth in the game, because it's like, oh, Meowth's the bad guy Pokemon, and then I was like, oh, you can catch that. That's cool, you get to have a bad guy Pokemon. I thought that was neat.
That's like catching Bowser.
I know!
Nonsense.
A game where you get to be the villain, and it's like, oh, neat.
I don't know what portal to go to.
And I get to go around digging holes and ruining the lives of 10-year-old children.
That sounds mean.
Ah, yeah. But I was also 10 years old, so I was like, screw them.
Oh.
What was the first starter you took?
Charmander.
I had a Charmander and named it A. When I got a Blastoise, I named it B.
I know Charmander was my first, and then I think that my game died, and that's when I got blue version, and I think in blue version I started with Squirtle. And at some point I went back and started with a Bulbasaur and didn't like it because it didn't learn a good move very quickly. And I was like, I can't beat Onix at level 10 because I don't have Vine Whip. What is Leech Seeds? I don't get strategy.
I know, I was so bad back then. All my, my starter had all fire moves or all water moves. I was like, that makes sense, he's a water type.
I remember beating Brock, not knowing what I was doing, with my very first team of Charmander, Weedle, Kakuna, Pidgey. And I managed to poison the Onix with one of my last Weedles, and then it killed it, and I had Kakuna left. And I started using Harden. I'm like, I don't know what Harden is, but it's not very strong because it was taking poison damage. I was like assuming that it was doing damage with Harden the whole time.
Yeah.
I was very, very dumb.
That's how that works. The first time I ever heard, like, this is before I knew anything about Pokemon. I heard some kids talking about it in the, playground.
The playground.
And they were talking about Squirtle. And I didn't know that's what they were saying. I thought they were saying squirrel. So
Yeah.
that when they said, oh, Squirrel's so awesome when he evolves and he gets guns on his back, I had
what
a
are you talking
very
about?
different picture in my mind.
Wow. I remember my first time playing the game, I turned it on, I was in the car after buying it, and I didn't know how to get out of the house.
It is complicated.
My dad had to get out of the house for me because I didn't know how to do it. Because I didn't.
Are you serious?
I found the staircase. I figured out. Oh, that's a staircase. I can go in that. And when I was downstairs, like, what? Why do I leave? There's no door. Because I didn't associate mat with a door. Because that's all there was just a mat. There was no doorway visible in the foreground or anything.
You didn't have a welcome mat?
I'd never played like an RPG kind of game before. That was my first experience with a game at that perspective.
That's why games these days have such horrible tutorials, because of people like you.
But it was so fun to figure it out on my own.
You didn't,
my dad
though.
told
Your
you.
dad did it.
I know.
God damn it. You can't ever take a hit, Godzilla.
Oh, I remember when I was playing it back then as a kid. I was playing it for so long in the living room I like fell asleep with the game on. And at that point I was like really sad if I like let the batteries die.
Oh.
And like my dad saw like I had the game and I was asleep, so he learned enough of the game to finish the battle I was in and saved the game for me.
Nice.
And he never played games before, and I was so happy. I love that.
Your dad's a hero.
He's a hero to me. He saved my Pokemans and my progress.
Do I fight Sabrina yet?
No.
I'm waiting.
Sabrina's gonna be a hard fight. 'Cause
What? Oh god, I wasn't paying attention. I let my Staringon die and didn't even realize. What's wrong with me? I'm just mashing buttons, remembering good times.
Man,
That's the way to do it.
well, my first starter ever was Bulbasaur because he evolved the earliest.
Oh,
Sore.
So I was like, oh well, he's clearly better. He evolves quicker.
yeah.
And then I started like restarting it, and I'd take the starter that matched the color of the game the best.
Right.
But I used to like stay at my friend's house overnight, and we'd have a bunch of people over there. We'd all be just playing Pokemon, and
Did you have link cables?
yes, we had link cables.
Purple weird link
the
cables.
are best.
He had a Game Shark, so we got Mew.
Oh, nice.
Oh, nice.
Cheating's fun.
I whenever I first like saw all the starters, I was like, oh, a lizard dragon thing, and I was like, oh, a turtle thing. That's awesome. And it's like, oh, what? Not gonna bother with it. Yay, dragon.
A green onion with a lizard on the bottom.
A green thing. Well, it wasn't. Well, I guess it was green back then because it was on the Game Boy, but didn't have actual colors.
Do you have an original Game Boy or a Pocket?
I had. Well, when I bought Pokemon, I think I had the Pocket.
Yeah, I bought.
It was the blue one.
I got a clear one, clear Pocket, and then blue version.
I got the clear Game Boy Color.
I had a green Game Boy Color, and then my brother traded it away years later, and I'm sad.
Oh.
Oh. I remember I bought a Game Gear, and then like I started playing it as soon as I got out of the store and was in the car going home, and the batteries died before we left the parking lot, so we went back in the game store and bought a battery charge pack.
Yeah, I had a battery charge pack
That's
for my
the-
Game Gear.
That Game Gear had the worst battery life of anything I've ever used in my life.
Yeah, it was really bad.
Like, what was it, like 6 AAA batteries or something ridiculous like that?
Weren't they AA? I thought they were AA.
Maybe yeah, 6 AA's. Good God.
Yeah.
And then
It was
they
bad.
had like, it's like 30 minutes of playtime, maybe less than that.
Yeah, it was. That's why we had the battery pack and the plug for the wall, so you just have to sit by
Yeah.
a plug and play.
Like, yay, portable Sonic. Let me just plug into the wall here and not move.
Yeah.
But I used to
They're
like
like-
trade, like before I had my own Game Boy. My friend had the game with Pokemon. I'd be like, here, you could borrow my Game Gear. I'll borrow your Pokemon and Game Boy.
Oh, yeah. You're like, this is so much better. I don't know what I was thinking.
Yeah, seriously.
Oh, I remember in middle school when I had like blue. I would alternate between like my blue, yellow, and like gold version that I had, and I'd play with my friends while I was walking home from school. We'd be walking down the road with our Game Boys with the link cable between us. It was great. It was the best.
Yeah.
Good times. And everyone was staring at us.
Man, people got like violent over Pokemon and crap.
Dude,
As they
Pokemon.
should.
Pokemon got banned from schools like immediately.
Yeah, it got banned from my school. People were stealing trading cards from each other.
People had to go behind bleachers to have like black market card trades.
It's like a drug deal of Pokemon cards.
Yeah. Oh, it was great. Oh, I miss those days. It was so good.
And we used to have a lot of sleepovers where we just played Pokemon.
We'd have like conversations like, so this guy's offered me $5 for my special Gyarados card. I'm like, dude, it's not worth it. Hold out for $6.
How do I get to Sabrina? It's got to be one of these.
I've beaten 2 trainers. I want to train Starring Gun, but I keep letting him die because I'm not paying attention.
I'm pretty sure I've beaten all the trainers. I just need to get to Sabrina.
The Teenage Witch.
Teenage Witch Ninja Turtles. Teenage Witch Ninja Turtles.
Okay.
Were they trained by Felix or whatever? What was the cat's name?
Cat?
The talking cat.
Was it Luna?
I never saw that show.
I don't remember. I think it might have been Felix or some crap like that.
It was Spider.
It was the cat from Sailor Moon.
Redips.
Sailor Moon.
Sailor Moon.
I'm not even like trying to try different teleports. I'm just holding a button.
Street shots.
I know the teleport pattern. I just want to beat all the people.
I'm nervous. I keep running in circles, but I think I'm going to go through the exit portal on accident, so I'm going to stop moving.
Okay, I need to start training Kiwi.
I made it!
My only option for this place.
Oh, you think you're so special? You have a throne now? Huh?
Think you're so special with your special attacking special Pokemon of special?
She actually made that throne out of the melted down Pokeballs of her defeated enemies.
It's a lot less red than I thought it would be.
Well, the red is on the bottom.
No, it's still silver.
Silver and gold.
I think it's blue.
Silver and gold.
Are you ready?
No.
You're very
ready.
eager. You're gonna die. You're so low level.
Kiwi used a shadowy ball.
Anyone know what she starts with? I believe she has a Venomoth.
Kadabra.
Kangaskhan.
Kadabra. And she has a Mr. Mime and an Alakazam.
And a Venomoth, right?
Yeah.
You need
I
Brick Break.
could be wrong about all of those. She probably just has a Jinx.
I don't know if they give her Alakazam.
Yo, I'm pretty sure they give her Alakazam.
Pretty sure.
She's tough.
She didn't have it in the last game, right?
She did.
Did she? Okay, then she probably has it.
Yeah. She does.
There wasn't an Alakazam card for a long time. Because of a lawsuit.
Oh, because of the
Spoon Bindi guy.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, what?
But he lost, right?
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Was it some dude that called himself Alakazam?
Yes.
What an idiot.
That's the guy who got famous for the bending spoons thing.
Oh, so he's suing about the spoons.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, there was one guy that made that famous? It wasn't just a thing?
Yeah. It was like his thing.
Well, that's too bad. You can't patent or copyright whatever spoon bending. That'd be like I go out and snap sticks with over my knee. I'm like, only I can do this. No one else.
Why haven't you done it already?
I don't know.
You could get rich.
Could. There'd be like all these places with these like just bunches of sticks everywhere. Like, if only we could make these smaller and more manageable. Oh, but we can't snap them. They have to call me to come in. Like, don't worry, I'll do it for 200 a stick. And that'd be a millionaire.
They call you Big Pharma.
Yeah. And then my knees would be really bad later in life, and I would be crippled.
But you could afford robotic legs.
It's true.
And you'd be rich.
I'd start snapping sticks with my robotic legs, and then like I'd be sued by my own people, like I'm violating my copyright by using robot legs and not my actual legs. Like, no! I lose all my money, and I'm like poor on the side of the road with robot legs. It's a terrible story.
very strange one. I'm not sure I followed it completely, but
No, it's great. It makes perfect sense. Battling seeds that look like eggs, and they're all staring relatively in my direction, except for the one who's like off in space somewhere.
some of them are broken.
The one in the very back's like just looking off in the distance, like very interested in something.
Executor.
Execute. Did I just come from this one?
Executor.
I thought you knew the pattern.
66.
That has nothing to do with the pattern. I don't remember which one I came from.
Up, up, down, down, left, right, left, right. Yeah, start.
No, this is not gonna work.
Oh, whoa, don't go on the red one.
There you are. Oh no!
I'm not used to this. Robbie's always in the lead. That's usually where I'm at.
Aha.
Well, this isn't Mario Kart.
Oh. That made me sad.
Yeah, you're just saying I'm in the lead all the time in Mario Kart.
Made me sad too.
I got second.
I get pretty high sometimes. And also, I do pretty good at Mario Kart. No, it's terrible. No.
Explains a lot.
No, it doesn't.
Oh my
It explains
God.
nothing. Guy, why are you so shy?
So shy. He's got a mask. He's shy because he's a burn victim.
No. Every one of them?
Every single one.
They were all living in the same building and it burned down.
Mushroom Kingdom discriminates against burnt victims for some reason, so they all have to hide their faces.
That's why it's very important to follow fire codes.
How do you know they're not just, like, toads with speech impediments, like joining a cult or something?
Because they don't have big heads.
They have pretty big heads.
The mushroom was burned off in the fire.
Yeah. Or Mario tried eating them all, that's why they turned against him.
So wait, is Toad like the little person, or is Toad the mushroom taking control? Like a parasect?
He's not a parasect.
You don't know that! He doesn't have pupils!
He doesn't not have them,
He's got Lucas eyes.
which are exclusively pupillar. It's a word.
Pupitar?
Yeah, they are pupitars.
I have a pupitar.
I don't believe you.
He has pupils.
Comment if Taurus has a pupitar. Millions of comments.
If only that worked.
I'm commenting right now.
No! Oh, I guess I beat everybody now.
Well, good. Get to
I
Sabrina.
would die if
Four of
I
them.
fight her.
Get to
I'm talking.
Sabrina, and let's do a save first.
3
beat
years ago, I
Sabrina
had a
yet?
vision of your arrival.
No, why are you talking to her?
I don't enjoy battling, but it's my duty as a gym leader.
I said duty. Wait, isn't she a lot more, like,
Hip.
hip nowadays?
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, she's got a gigantic wristband. How's that work?
See that?
It's like a dual disc.
See that Apple logo on that wristband? Such a
do.
hipster.
Do I beat her yet?
No, don't get in the battle yet.
Oh, too late.
Like you just have a button that instantly wins. Do I do the win now? Oh, okay. Alright, healing my Pokemans one final time before they all die. If she Calm Minds, I will lose.
I probably will too.
Alakazam is not a thing to be messing with.
When she goes to send out Alakazam, I'm just gonna send out my Feraligatr and crunch the crap out of it.
I'm pretty sure she starts off with Kadabra, so I'm just going to lead with Kiwi. There's no way that I can safely level Starring Gun on her.
Did you name your Feraligatr Captain?
No,
Missed opportunity.
I don't get it.
Captain Crunch?
Oh,
Oh, that's great, Robbie. Thank you. I'd high-five you if you were here. Which
I
you're not.
accept it. Oh no.
Oh wait, Robbie, I got it. High five. Good one.
Ow.
I know,
You smack
right?
me in the face. I wasn't
sorry.
ready.
I wasn't looking at you. I was trying to focus on the game.
Oh. I can forgive you.
I just assumed I was somewhere around your hand area.
Well, yeah, sure.
No, I don't know. Shut up. Why does she, yeah, she does have a throne. What the heck is up with that?
Are you?
I want
are
to kill
you
this
there?
Espeon.
Almost. Gotta go with that pattern that I know. And oh, I'm there. Yay! I got so lucky because I didn't know the pattern at all.
Let's
I went
do
3
save.
teleporters and made it. To be continued. If you like this video, please check out our Fire Red and Leaf Green playthrough. Or you can check out our Pokemon Black and White playthrough. Thanks for watching and see you guys next time.